Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away first. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense set on first down. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Looking down the middle. It's complete.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And they're not on the same page there. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The sure hands, it's Williams. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cook. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Looking to pass, it's Hoover. Lofts one deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Smashes through the tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Kane. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, going up top. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab well past the sticks. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Looking to throw, it's King. Fires to the wideout. He caught it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
To the air, it's Hoover. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The freshman able to get home with the sack. How about that play by the strong safety? Made sure his responsibility was covered and then just went and made a play.
Sometimes it's freestyling, right? Sometimes coaches will get a little bit upset, but they don't get near as upset when I get the guy on the ground. They're okay with that, but I'm spinning down. I'm playing close to the line of scrimmage as a strong safety. I see the quarterback. I got to make sure if I do go to him, I better get that sucker and I better wrap him up and I better tackle him. And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying play action. Fires left. And the timing just a hair off.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Throws toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score Georgia Tech 7, TCU 3.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia Tech 7.
To start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Jackets will take over. 1st and 10.
Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. On the ground, it's Cook. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got it! Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They take the lead with the 6.
TCU. Number 3.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Take over. 1st and 10.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
He wants to go deep. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Handoff from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
The end of the third quarter with the score. TCU 10, Georgia Tech 7.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. It's complete. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, TCU! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Number 9.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And that extra point carries some significance. Now a field goal just ties the game. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick off.
Here's the return from inside his 10. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
On the run, it's Haynes. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Got it in the middle. It's Boyd. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Fair catch, called for and made. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the...
Just plowing down the field. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Still on his feet up to 45.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on